I've played Guild Wars 2 for over 20,000 hours, and I've learned a whole lot and collected just about everything in the game, so it's a perfect time to go round again. Join me in the adventures of my completely fresh account known only as the Microtransaction Enjoyer, on the quest of obtaining and unlocking everything in the game, from legendary gear and mounts to living world story episodes, maps, and ultimate gem store quality of life, purely through efficient and somewhat sensible gameplay. No real money required.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like we're back. We're back in business. Here we are. It is gaming time. It is time for Zero to Hero Season 3. Yeah, we're back on Frugal Fighter, guys. Here we are. And, oh boy. Let me tell you something, gamers. We have got quite the season in store for you. I took a little bit of a break here. I haven't logged into this account for, I think, it's nearly been a year, I think. It's like 6 to 8 months since I've logged into the Frugal Fighter. But we are back. I've been cooking up a few ideas, and I think I've really got something to differentiate Season 3 from Season 1 and 2. Season 1 and 2, a lot of account progression going on there. A lot of actually unlocking all the things we need. Now I've got all of those things. So what are we going to do next? And that's where I thought a little bit of competitive flair could come into play. Oh yes, that's right. I want to do stuff like challenge Darrens. We're going to see who can do the best, highest gold per hour, fastest meta train that exists. I want a GVG Darrens. I want Darrens creating his own Zero to Hero guild. We will destroy each other. It's going to be absolutely glorious. And, well, I got a little bit of ahead of myself there as well. That's right. You've probably seen, well, you can't really see it. I'll move out of the way here. Take a look at that. We have a brand new guild, Microtransactions Enjoyers, with Tag Hero. That's right. I thought one of the best things we could do for Season 3 is to actually invite all of you into this project, right? I have constructed the Frugal Fighter. The Frugal Fighter is a certified hero, but all of you lot, you're a bunch of zeros. Okay. So that is why you are all invited to the Microtransaction Enjoyers so that you can become a hero as well. And I will help you out. You can join my Discord. We can talk about stuff. We can get stuff organized. We're going to get into fractals. We're going to get into raids. We're going to get into World Bus as well. We can get into PvP. Okay, we can do it all together as a guild. We're going to build a guild hall. Let's get a guilder. And look, Darren's just jumped into the stream. I'm going to end this guy's career. This guy thinks he can do a good meta train. This guy thinks he can beat Suwon. Seriously, I saw NA lose to Suwon just the other day. I saw the clip on this stuff, right? Darren's, he can barely even beat Dragon's End. He thinks he can beat me. He's joking. Okay, I'm going to steal his meta train. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to loot it. We're going to do it better. We're going to get more gold. It's going to be fantastic stuff. It really is. There's a lot in store. And also, I think the other thing we're going to do is we're going to play a lot of builds. We've got a lot of builds to play. We've got a lot of characters to make. We'll finish up the gearing process. And there's a lot of new tricks here as well, actually. Like, a big motivator for this is that there's a lot of new gold-making methods that have actually come out with the expansion. We're going to dive into those. I will show you how to become disgustingly rich in this game while just blasting your daily content. And a big part of that is going to be the Wizard's Vault. I really do not think that people understand just how broken the Wizard's Vault really is. Okay, and that's only on one account. I'm almost tempted to actually make Frugal Fighter 2 and get a second account just to show you like the sheer insanity of how disgustingly broken the Wizard's Vault really is. But I almost feel like that would be cheating at this point because that means I'd have to buy the game more than once. So that might be an illegal move. But anyway, I think it's about time to get on into it. There's a bit of a sneak preview of what's to come in this season. A little bit of a teaser. And yeah. Join my Discord to get involved. This is on EU. Darren's might do it on EU and NA, by the way. And I'm looking to actually get other content creators involved. I would love to have loads of kind of little mini Zero to Hero projects going, and we can all race each other. We can try and defeat each other and outdo each other on our acceleration to becoming heroes in all game modes of Guild Wars 2. I think that would be really fun. So yeah, join Discord, join the guild, and let's win together. I'm going in. And here we are. I'm logging in. I haven't logged into this character for an extremely long time, by the way. You know, my little timer on my Guild Wars 2 launcher was saying something like 200 days. And now we've made it in. There we go. I have, of course, purchased Secrets of the Obscure. We do have that. You know, it's actually really funny. Allow me to respond to something. And this is weird, actually. I actually get like a couple of negative comments, like, you know, every couple of weeks on the Zero to Hero, and it says, you bought the expansions, this doesn't count. And I was like, what are you talking about? Listen, it's a video game. Like, you have to buy the video game to play the video game. Like, what do you want from me? You want me to play free-to-play Guild Wars 2, like, run around in Queensdale, like, farming the Grawl or whatever? Like, what do you want from me? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, it makes absolutely no sense. Oh, we got a birthday present. Oh, yeah, I already opened it. Boom. There it is. There you have it. What have we got on this account? Oh, I forgot to mention one thing we've got to do, by the way. One of the reasons why I wanted to start this Season 3 now was for a very specific reason. We've got to get ourselves a legendary rune before the next patch. Otherwise, we're not going to get the free legendary relic. And if I don't have the free legendary relic, then what's the point in even playing the game? Speaking of which, I don't even have a relic. What's going on here? I guess we better pick one of those to get off to a bit of a good start there. We can go ahead and grab a relic. You definitely want these. They're you know, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely good to have a relic. That's for sure. Open our deck. Wow, 5 wizard coins. Oh my god, that's crazy. How much? Let's see how much a legendary rune is right now. I think it's around 800 to 900 gold. That's a very easy grind though. I've got 1 week to do that grind. That should be very easy. Honestly, I think we can... well, I don't think I'm going to be playing a crazy amount of hours per day right now. We can go pretty chill. But we should be able to do that very easy. It's 910 gold. Wow. Look at that. The inflation there is absolutely brutal. Oh, wait. Do I have the provisioner tokens? No, please tell me I have them. Yes! I don't have to do any horrible stuff. Okay, I'm free. We're clean. We're okay. We're okay. I was getting a little bit worried there for a moment. But anyway, see, we need our condensed might and condensed magic. I think we're going to do some Wizard's Vault stuff here. That's going to be the way we can do this. Oh, yeah, because we can get loads of tier 6 materials from the Wizard's Vault, that's for sure. And just loads of gold in general. We need Mystic Clovers here. We need a Mystic Aspect here. This is where like the real bulk of it is coming from. It wants you to craft that. As well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I might just buy those. Like, crafting is, well, I guess this is pretty free, actually. You can just buy all of this and then craft it together. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. But yeah, this is just like a bit of a gold grind, right? Charm of Skill. It's just, we just need 900 gold. Although, probably less than that. I think we will only need to actually spend gold on Gift of Runes. And this is something that I've talked about previously in a lot of Zero to Hero. It's something I've tried to drill into everyone's heads. Only buy what you actually can't farm while you're farming gold. I don't really need to buy tier 6 materials, or I don't think I do anyway, because I'm very likely to actually get a whole bunch of these things just playing through the content, as it were. We only need to really focus on purchasing this stuff. So our actual amount of gold that we need to farm is probably less like 900 and more like 600, because I'm pretty sure we can get this passively at the same time. So of course, we're still kind of farming that gold, right? Because we're gaining these materials, which is increasing our account value, but makes it feel a little bit more manageable in terms of the amount of raw gold that we actually need to pick up there, I think. And yeah, I think the Wizard's Vault's going to be a way to do that. I think I already set this to World versus World. I actually did. Good. Because, look, I know World versus World isn't for everyone, but when it comes to, in my opinion, like the less annoying ways to do the Wizard's Vault, in my opinion, it is absolutely World versus World. You just basically play the game, and very passively, you will unlock all of this stuff completely for free. Oh, we can do all the special stuff as well. Oh, yeah, that's big, actually. That's huge. That is very, very big. to get that done. We got the dailies as well. Man, the Wizards Vault is mega overpowered. I guess I better explain exactly what this is, just in case some people don't know. This is the new daily system that came out with Secrets of the Obscure. It's kind of got daily stuff, weekly stuff, and some special ones that are kind of seasonal, as it were, that will, you know, give you different objectives in different areas of the game, all over the place. You can set it to whatever game mode you want. PvE is kind of, well, it's PvE, so it's kind of like the, not exactly the easiest, but it's the lowest effort, I guess, kind of. PvP and World vs. World, they're obviously a bit more high effort game modes to an extent, but they're often very, you just play the game. You don't have to go out of your way to complete the objectives in PvP. That's my preference. I don't really like, oh yeah, go and do this kind of obscure activity that honestly isn't that much fun. That's how the PvE ones look to me, so I don't want to do that. And therefore I won't do that. I will instead get my wizard coins from World vs. World. But you can actually go for a mix too if you want, right? You can actually select all of them, right? And you can have a little bit of a mixture too, which can be a little bit of fun. But yeah, in terms of the rewards here too, this is where stuff gets incredibly broken. We can get Mystic Coins, basically for nothing, right? Because we're just spending the Wizards Vault currency. You can buy gold. You can buy gold at a cheaper value because the UI is weird, and for some reason the cheaper gold is below. But of course, it's only a limited supply, right? You can get 90 gold here, then you can get the infinite gold for 30. Don't ask. It's the user interface. It is what it is. You can get very cheap Mystic Clovers. You can get very cheap Laurels too, which is really good. This thing is amazing. I'm definitely going to use this. Honestly, I think what I might do with this, I think this will be fun actually. This will be a good demo for, I think, a lot of players who want to make some big gold. What we might do is, we might get the legendary starter kit and make a legendary and sell it. Because that is mega value, actually. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll sell it, I don't know. But yeah, there's different legendary weapons. This rotates on a seasonal basis, so this will change. Basically, whenever there's a major update to the game, pretty much, you'll get different legendaries in here. And then you can get a massive head start. Like, this is by far, if you're talking about, like, long-term gold or account value, this one is by far the best, not even close. But, of course, you have to put in the work to get value out of it by actually crafting the legendary. Never buy the Obsidian Shard. Don't do that. This is a bait. One of the worst items possible. Same with, honestly, kind of, the transmutation charges are pretty okay, actually. These are, you know, unless you play PvP in World vs. World, you might not have that many of these. Vision Crystal, garbage. Large crafting bag, complete noob trap. Do not buy that. Tome of Knowledge, actually good, especially if you need Spirit Shards. That's pretty good. Essence of Luck, no, you're trolling. Essence of Gold, fun item. You could unlock this if you want to after having, you know, unlocked literally everything else. Build Template, actually really nice. Build Storage, these kind of suck, but it is what it is. Free Ascended Gear, this is that, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff, right? This is the real good stuff here. 3 free Ascended Armor chests and 1 Ascended Weapon. Absolutely insane. Really good for getting started, especially if you want to get into fractals. Revive Orb, fun item. Buy it if you want. Heavy Crafting Bag, really good. As well for getting your tier 6 materials. And then Black Lion Mastery Cover. This might appear to be useless, but you can actually sell the mastery potions in it for 1 gold each. So that's also good. That's worth 1 gold. Pretty good. Upgrade Extractor. Don't buy that. I don't know, unless you really want an upgrade extractor. GG. There it is. We went through all of it. And then there's some cosmetic stuff. It's pretty cool. Now, the thing about the Wizards Vault is here as well. Bear this in mind. You can basically get almost infinite coins. You don't have to, like, pick and choose. You can buy all of this. You will have so many, if you play regularly and do dailies and weeklies and stuff, and the special ones, you'll have so many Astral Acclaim wizard coins, as we like to call them, that it's impossible. Okay, don't worry. There's no risk of missing out or anything like that. It cannot happen, right? It absolutely cannot happen. So you got to get in there. You got to get in there and go big. It feels good. It's fantastic stuff. But here we go. We're in Season 3. We're going to join the Hero Guild for meta trains. Well, I mean, I don't know. Here it is. It's right here. I am leader 1 out of 1 members online of microtransaction enjoyers. Hero. You know, you've always got to, you know, you've always got to double check the spelling on this one. Transaction, it just feels like such a weird word. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Honestly, who knows though? Like, I could be wrong. Oh, you also said, good job, Kelligan. I appreciate that. I think first order of business is actually just going to be, look, we've got to do we've got to do the old faithful. I'm going to do like the basic instance content stuff. Probably a oh, I got, wait, 56 gold just randomly. I guess I get, oh wait, this still hasn't sold 8 months? No. Well, I mean, I guess it is pretty worthless, to be fair. People are only buying it for 98 gold. I was trying to sell it for 500. Oh man, I'm getting absolutely owned. Unlucky. Well, I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. But we've got 200 gold to our name. I think we've got to do the basic stuff. We've got to go do fractals. And then we've got to do, like, the strike mission stuff. And probably convergences as well. Convergence, new thing with new expansion. Definitely worth doing. Very similar to Dragonstorm. Just classic gold farming stuff. And then we'll do the world versus world stuff after that. Get the basic stuff done. Get re-warmed up. You know, I actually haven't done fractals, guys, since I played on this account. So I have not done fractals for 8 months. I am serious, by the way. That is actual reality. So yeah, that's interesting. I guess we'll just pick up Relic of the Monk. That's probably a pretty basic choice we can use on our heal firebrand until I get something better. We'd actually want Relic of Caracosa because we have a lot of blast finishes on this build for just like massive healing output, but this will do for now 100%. There we go. All right, let's get a fractal going. Let's get a fractal going. Oh, I actually don't know what people do. I don't know if people do all of the challenge modes. That's something I'm not aware of, actually. So let's see what we do. Wow, the Elvia's a bit dead, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. I'll do CMs plus tier 4s. Yeah, Alack, DPS, because I'm gonna be a heal firebrand here, and then we'll go 3 times DPS. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll just do all of the CMs. That's what people usually do. I guess we haven't actually seen Silent Surf CM on 0 to Hero yet, so we can actually talk about that and do a little bit of a walkthrough and talk about how to approach that. It's not super scary or anything like that. Do I need to actually change my build? Honestly, not really. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, yeah, I also just trolled, didn't I? Yeah, you get free... Yeah. I just completely trolled. I forgot that you get 3 free relics with Soto on every single one of your characters. And you can get a monk relic for free. Well, we're already, negative 12 gold in profit. You honestly hate to see that. Let me summon my... Wait, where's my account valueometer? Can I actually bring that back? Have we got a high DPS joining yet? Yeah, I mean, Alack DPS. Cream has joined. Okay, and then this guy as well. You know, I'm scared. Oh, this guy's Fractal God. That's a good sign, right? Sure, surely. Yeah, I can't make my account value thing. I should have checked that the account value thing was actually working. Wait. You know what's epic? My account value has massively gone up because of the prices of every material has gone up massively. So that's good news for us, I guess. All right. Never did all tier 4 CMs, to be honest. Wait, this guy's Fractal God. Wait, no, Cream is the... honestly, fuck it. How bad can it possibly be? Let's go. Do I have my Fractal potions? I better go get some. Wait, this guy just left instantly. Oh, this guy's also playing... Oh, no! The Fractal God... Wait, this guy is just gone. This guy's just offline. Okay, I'm kicking that guy. But yeah, I mean, that guy's just straight up offline. Like, it is what it is. Wait, these people have no mastery points. I'm not gonna lie. Straight up, this group isn't killing this stuff. Let's make a real group here. Okay, what about this group? What if I break into this one? Oh, they've got good names here. Blast My Portal. These people are degenerates. They're going to know what's going on. See how this one's going to go. We've just broken in. I actually have no idea how many UFE I even have. I only have 6k. Oh, shit. This is not looking good. It's fine. They will accept me as one of their own. Imagine they kicked you. I mean, it is what it is. You just join another group. If they kick you, you just go somewhere else. It's what you gotta do, guys, you know? You gotta be willing to roll with the punches and jump off the edge. I'm getting my potions. I don't have Fractal God. That's gonna be noob stink to these guys. They're gonna go, what are you doing? You are bad. Oh, well, you already have little potions. Nice. I need to sell the, I guess, the crappy ones. KP. I think is you can't link UFE anymore. This is really annoying because they turned it into a currency. So I don't have a KP.me, which is kind of annoying actually. Yeah. KP question mark. Okay. Let's see. I don't use KP.me, but I've done it all hundreds of times, which is actually true, funnily enough, you know? Let's see if they actually believe that. That'll be interesting if they do. And, you know, funny enough, all of that is true. I don't use kp.me on my main either. Honestly, I feel like we should get kicked here, but let's see if we can kind of just blag our way into this group. That would be like a glorious opener. A glorious opener, to be honest. Bag of jewels. We're going to roll big. We're going to roll big. Oh, yep, there it is. Worked out. Confidence works a lot. It's not even a joke, guys. Giving you the benefit of the doubt. See? There it is. Confidence makes it happen, guys. It really does. Honestly, we need to actually not grief here. I haven't done this one for ages. Oh, wait. I have the Omni Potion. I don't know why I was worried about potions. I forgot that I got that. It's been a while, all right? Guild Wars 2 community is pretty stellar. Honestly, no. I think people can be a little bit funny about KP and fractals, but you just got to be confident. You got to act like you belong, and you'll be all right. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, but the thing about fake it till you make it is that you actually have to fake it. A lot of people do the fake it till you make it. But here's the thing: they only do the going in. They don't actually do the faking it. You have to actually pretend to be good, or like pretend to know what you're doing. But you have to kind of actually imitate knowing what you're doing. That's the big difference. Until they hit one mechanic they don't know that wipes the group. Well, that's kind of the thing, though. That's the thing, exactly. You have to not be that guy. If you want to fake it till you make it, then you actually need to know everything. Like, that's what I mean. People miss out on this. Like, you need to actually understand it. I think I still know how this one works. We have got some annoying instabilities to start off with, though. Yeah, we have Afflicted, and that one is super annoying here, to be honest, because you kind of end up eating it in a really annoying way. Oh wait, and we also have no pain, no gain. That is just we love to see that. Very good. I think they fixed most of the bugs here. There was when I was playing this last, there's this really nasty bug that basically meant that the eyeball attacks were actually desynchronized. And this was really awkward because what could happen, what could end up happening is that, of course, you would turn back after the eyeball attack, and then it would just kill you afterwards because it was slightly desynchronized. The animation didn't look that way, but the attack itself actually was. It was very easy to die to that. Quite tragic. But I'm pretty sure that's fixed. So that's the good news. We have got the good news. Watch out for the eye. Yeah, you want to have the minimap open for this one because it can be a little bit difficult to track the boss. So what you want to do here is have your minimap so you can see where it is with, you know, immediately without having to kind of like frantically pan your camera around. You want to make sure that you can see it immediately. I guess I did say I was going to explain this. Basically for this attack, like all you have to do is spread out here and just AFK. You'll notice you know, we're not dodging. It's because it's not really, well, it's just not dodgeable. So that's why we're not dodging there. You just kind of have to eat the damage. You have to be spread because it's one of those attacks where if you get multi-hit, it's just going to completely screw you. Then you just got to move out for these axes and not grief the group. That AoE there is a Giga boon removal thing. It will steal the boons, basically. I think a lot of the time you can actually just skip this mechanic. I don't really... you're supposed to go up there and kill this ad, but honestly, I don't think there's really much of a benefit in doing that. I'm pretty sure groups don't do it unless something's changed in the meta since I've been playing the game. You just usually skip that mechanic entirely. Just does nothing. And then here, this does get a little bit more complicated because the boss teleports. So I have to continuously turn my character or we're going to get feared. Whenever, like after that. Then he does another eye attack here. Need to heal this player. And we're now good to go. We can get our CC going. And there it is. Oh, one player did unfortunately die. I think that is okay, though. Yeah, as a healer, you are a little bit limited on what you can do to save the group here, because a lot of the deaths here are just clean one-shots, right? So that player basically, if you get hit by 2 of the fears, it will instantly kill you with no downstate, so you can't survive that in any way. So that's kind of like the key, that's the key gimmick on this encounter, is exactly that, is that situation. You need to not get double hit. I guess that does mean we failed the achievement, because there's an achievement for doing this without dying, so unlucky, I guess. But yeah, as you can see here, just the key mechanic is not standing in the shit, not panicking, turn away from the boss here like this. I'm just holding right-click to pivot here. That's what we want to do. Just hold right-click to pivot. And then don't look. And then we want to re-heal everyone as quickly as possible. This is actually quite a... There's some parts of this encounter that I actually think are rather good. Because it does force you to spread out a lot, and it does actually put a little bit of healing pressure. You have to quickly re-heal people. And, you know, like, players need to use their healing skill. There's some unavoidable damage. It's a little bit on the slow side, to be honest, which is not ideal. It's a very slow encounter, regrettably, which is a little bit of a feels bad, man. And it's not perfect, but, yeah. It's a pretty interesting fight, in my opinion, in terms of, like, how the fight plays out. I actually much prefer heal Rev for this one rather than Firebrand, by the way. I think it performs much better here. Heal Firebrand is obviously completely fine, as you can see, but in my opinion, it's far superior to go with Heal Rev. I did it. Whoa, look at all those achievements. Guys, we're fucking farming. Look at that AP. Yo, let's go. Very nice. Very good. There's another Fractal right at the end. Very good. We love it. See, look, and now, guys, we've earned their trust. Because I feel like that is the... I feel like that's the hardest one out of all the CMs. That's the one where you're definitely the most likely to die, I feel like. So now we've earned their trust, okay? Now they're like, oh, shit. This guy knows what's going on. I've got the same guild tag as this guy. Oh, man. This is good stuff. You know what's actually funny, by the way? I've just realized something. These guys could have known that I'm obviously lying about having done this hundreds of times because I don't have any Fractal God achievements. Like, the fact that I said, yeah, I've done all the CMs hundreds of times, even though that is true, it definitely doesn't look true. Like, ooh. Man, you know what I'm doing, gamers? I am griefing the pugs. Everyone's going to do this and join pugs and ruin the LFG. Oh, wait, are we not doing side CC? Oh, no. Honestly, I thought this pug was pretty good. Okay, I miscalculated there. Goddamn. I'm just out of the loop here, I guess. This is a pretty high-end pug, in my opinion. So I was kind of expecting side CC. But that was absolutely not the case. And, you know, funnily enough, by the way, seeing as we're talking about breaking into pugs, one of the best things you can do is familiarize yourself with some of, like, the weird tech that people do like that. Like, if I see someone understanding that you can line of sight the rock by going in front of it, not going behind, that is a very strong signal that that player probably knows what they're doing. And these are kind of the markers you want to give off when you're joining pugs. And actually, no joke, having a degenerate name like this guy is actually really good. I'm not saying it actually... Degenerate is maybe a little bit harsh, but he's got a meme name. Like, I'm sure maybe some of you saw that on the stream. The moment I saw this guy had the name Blast My Portal, I knew this was going to be a good group. Instantly. Because people who have names like that, they probably play a lot, okay? Right? They probably play a lot of the video game, and they probably know what they're doing. So, I guess what have we learned from this? Make a weird character name, and people will think you're good at the game. But that's kind of unironically true as well. So it's like, it's a joke, but it's also absolutely not a joke. We did it. Man, look, we're just blasting here. We're just absolutely just, Oh! Ah! Let me start boss, please. Oh, he's doing his dank ranger precast. You guys ready for this? He's going to do his dank ranger precast. But I'm also going to do my dank firebrand precast. Yo! Okay, he's precasting. I'm precasting, guys! I'm gonna precast! I should have taken Sanctuary. instead of the Aegis. But I'm lazy. Let's go. Oh, they buffed this skill. This skill is so disgusting. What? Oh, I forgot about this. They reduced the cooldown from 30 seconds to 24. Oh, he's so overpowered. Oh my god. Oh, are we skipping? Yo, based. Oh, I fucking trolled. I trolled. Okay, so let me explain what happened there. Basically, the ranger was going to reflect all the projectiles, but I put my bubble, and just absolutely just denied him. Okay, absolutely just annihilated. It's fine. We won't do that. Wait, need quick BRB? Sorry? What, like now? Like, what? Okay. All right. Yeah, I was getting some like weird stuff. Yeah, they broke this boss and they couldn't fix it, so they changed the way she did her attacks. Yeah, like blah, 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 blah. I better do this. Oh, the Rev's gonna do it, I guess. Yeah, I was getting some brain like that. I was like, wait, what? This doesn't look right. And yeah, of course they just changed the fight. There was this really weird situation that basically the bosses, when they would use an emote, right? So they'd do like a little gesture at you. It would completely bug the fight out and prevent it from doing anything. So the boss is literally AFK'd. This affected a lot of Fractal bosses in particular and just completely broke them. And yeah, that's why that sequence is different. It used to do those two abilities simultaneously, but now it does them sequentially. It actually makes the fight a lot easier. Oh no, I fell over. I slipped over. It's over. I didn't grief him this time. It's fine. We're good. We did it. Man, we're grinding. What are the objectives of the season? Can't wait to watch it. So the objectives of the season is going to be very guild oriented. I've got a guild, so we're gonna get more people in. We're gonna make other people heroes instead of just me. I'm gonna share the hero out to the world. I want to do some competitive stuff. I'm going to throw down with Darren's, right? I'm challenging Darren's to a hero off. We're going to make guilds. We're both making guilds. We're going to do stuff like GVG, competitive meta trains, competitive strike farming, I want to say. Maybe even some stuff in raids. Definitely want to do a lot of stuff in World vs. World. Want to play some other game modes here. I might play PvP a little bit. Because honestly, I am a little bit... I'm not into the PvE in this game right now. Like, just for a little bit of an update of where I'm at with Guild Wars 2. I'm not super into PvE right now, guys. I'm just going to admit it. Like, I'm definitely much more into World vs. World currently. And maybe some PvP, if I can find a team who wants to actually play tournaments and stuff. So, kind of want to lean into some of the other game modes here, I think, a little bit. And definitely the more competitive edge of it, because I think that can be really fun, right? I think, like, some of the best content I think I've done on my channel was actually the open world speedruns. I'm sure many of you will have seen these, where we did stuff like, you know, the world's fastest Dragon's End, the world's fastest Dragon's Stand. This was the best one. You should check this one out. The best one was World's Fastest Dragon Stand. That was so cool. We had like all of the tryhard guilds there, like QT was there, like we had a couple of members from SC helping out as well. It was really fun, right? We're doing like crazy strats. I kind of want to bring that energy back, a little bit more of a competitive edge to a lot of this stuff, rather than me kind of like solo playing the game. Like, this is the thing, like season 1 and 2 of Zero to Hero were really, really, solo oriented, which I think is useful. And don't worry, I'm not planning on making everything like, oh, I'm going to make a fractal static. Oh, I'm going to make a raid group static. I think that's a bit boring. I'm not going to do that. But I want to introduce some of these kind of exciting elements and a bit of audience inclusion. I want you guys involved way more than last time. Because last time it was basically, oh, you know, oh boy, I can't wait to watch Teapot do tier 4 fractals in pugs again. Oh, wow, look at that 8k DPS Reaper. Isn't that just the goofiest thing? Like, yeah, sure, like, that's good, but I kind of want to bring people in. I want to teach people and, like, really have that direct connection with people in this season, as opposed to having more of a I do stuff, you watch kind of angle, right? So, just kind of a little bit of a mix-up in that regard. Is, well, what? No! 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 Wait, can I still play if I just move it away or something? Well, now they're going to kick me. Well, that's what you get for precasting, guys, okay? That's what you get for precasting. Yeah. The precasting police got me. I bet it was Trig. Trig's in the chat right now. He did it. Crash. Lol. Okay, there we go. Oh, did they reset for me? Oh my god. Dude, oh, wait. Oh, did this guy, this guy crashed as well. Oh no. Here we go. Let's see if it happens again. Trig's there waiting with the ready to crash the game with his GM hammer. He's in the instance. He's about to crash it. He is the police. Let's go. I really like that skill's a blast finisher. Now it's really fun. And the third skill here heals. It heals quite a lot too, actually. That's nice. Couple of heal firebrand buffs, guys. Which is weird, right? Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine a universe where heal firebrand is actually one of the weaker healers in the game in Guild Wars 2? Crazy, right? But that's the world we live in right now. A lot has changed, guys, since Zero to Hero Season 1 and 2. Believe me. Oh, yes. Believe me, a lot has changed. Goddamn. How do I join the guild? The way you join the guild, that's a good question. Oh, this is daily as well. Nice. The way you join the guild is you have to whisper microtransaction enjoyer in-game, and your goal is to say something that will entertain me, right? Like, that is the trial for this guild. You have to send me a message in-game. There's got to be a smile, okay? You have to entertain me in some way. That is your only trial there. Thanks for watching Zero to Hero. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable all notifications so you become incapable of missing anything. And while you're at it, watch every single other episode ever created to become a true microtransaction enjoyer. Zero to Hero is also streamed live here on YouTube and on Twitch, so stay tuned for that. If you'd like to support the series, then check out my Patreon or join the channel right here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.